This thing has got to get cleaned up before we put it back on the truck. I took it off so I could polish the bumper down here without it being in the way. And now that I'm ready to put it back on, I'm noticing that it is super gross. See that green stuff there? That primordial ooze? Bolts are all rusty. It's got some abandoned spider houses on it. In some states, you don't have to have a front license plate. But my state is not one of those states. Out here, if you don't have a plate, you are a bad boy, and eventually they are going to come for you. But when I was a kid, it was the custom of the time to flout that particular law. And when in Rome, so as a young man, I rarely had a front license plate on. One particular time, I was driving through downtown, rattling the windows on nearby buildings, blasting Motley Crue, that sort of thing, when I happened to drive past a cop who decided I needed a talking to. So I see him pulling behind me, and he follows me for a little bit, and then he's hitting the lights, and, they didn't use their sirens much back then. They would, woo! You wouldn't get that. You just get the clink, 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 following you along, and they just be like, yeah. You. So he pulls me over, checks me out. All my papers are in order, so he's going to let me go. And he says, I'm not going to cite you for it this time, but you need to have a front license plate on this vehicle. So I'm like, yes, officer. Thank you, officer. Have a good day, officer. And that was the last I thought about it. Until maybe a few weeks later, I'm sitting at a red light. There you go. Ow! And across from me, there's a cop car going the other direction, coming toward me, sitting at the red light there. And he's sitting there, and he hits his lights. Boop, booms the siren a little bit, and starts rolling through the intersection through the red light. Real slow like. Pulls up right next to me, rolls down the window. I don't know if it was one of these or whatever it was. He rolls down the window and goes, pointing at my license plate. It's the same cop. And I haven't put the license plate on yet. And before I can say anything cool as shit, he just drives off. And that was all it took. I was scared straight. I don't know if I'd say straight. I broke lots of other traffic laws. But when I was breaking those other traffic laws, I was doing it with a front license plate.